Before we used the dollar, a cent, a 5 cent, or a 10 cent, there was the pound, the shilling, and the pence. That was the currency used across the Bahama land before 1965, when the Currency Act was passed. Talk about money sent me down memory lane, fondly remembering businesses as I grew up that helped to fuel the economy's flame. These businesses now no longer exist, but fond memories undoubtedly persist, as I smile mentally walking in stardust on Blue Road. For the relaxer kit or jar of grease, a kind gentleman always wore a smile, and before you left, gave you a small treat. Super Saver was a go-to pharmacy, and Kelly's was the go-to bakery. A pound cake from Kelly's was to many a staple Christmas delight, just as cakes from Miss Conliffe made many birthday celebrations come to life. City markets had many locations from which to choose, and was a training ground for many of the country's youth, who packed bags or stocked shelves to purchase items for themselves, like shoes from G.R. Sweetings, because Clark's was always seen as the best, just as signature restaurants like the original Traveller's Rest, where my parents often dined to celebrate anniversaries, and the Seaside Buffet, where countless Bahamians gathered for meals. Many ladies shopped for styles at Adam and Eve and Fashion Hall. A number of youth went to the zoo to have a ball. At clubs like 601, for patrons, a good time was had, and shoes were purchased from Mike's Shoe Store for the latest fads. Price Busters and Jonas George were stocked with products galore, and at Christmas time, Morris Toyland was the go-to store. On Robinson Road, there once was a Georgie Porgy, and back-to-school time was often busy at Christine and Johnny's. At the East Street Post Office, parcels were collected and savings funds maintained. At Box Records, finding your choice music CD was the name of the game, while Super Video offered blockbuster hits on VHS, and Robin Hood sold appliances at prices that were comparably less. For competition and fun, there was the Village Road Bowling Alley, and for entertainment, the R&D Cinemas was the place to be. This stroll would not be complete without the mention of countless food eateries that Bahamians enjoyed, like the Shoal, which offered good stews and boils, and the Reef, which was always customer-packed. There was Keats for that late-night run to the Chicken Shack. Duff and Stuff had mouth-watering goodies. Chicken Unlimited satisfied chicken craves, and a party at Pizza Hut Mackey Street was like a rave. There was also Swank's Pizza, and Kong from Castaways was melt-in-the-mouth divine. Awesome businesses like these are hard to find. Which former businesses that I missed come to your mind?